Good afternoon, children.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Please be seated. Are you ready to take the test?
Yes, ma'am.
Please tell me your names.
I'm Amrut from 9th B. My roll number is 919.
I'm Ankit. I'm from 9th B. My roll number is 920.
So your Amrut, your roll number is 919, and your Ankit Mahadev, your roll number is 920. Both of you are from 9th B. Amrut, I'm going to ask you a question. Why do you think co-curricular activities in school are important?
Ma'am, co-curricular activities are important in a school because if a student is involved every time in studies, he'll get mad, ma'am. For me, he'll get mad because study is not the only thing present in this whole life. Because all the studied person who are bookworms are not have not come up in life. But even in co-curricular activities, if they are good in co-curricular activities, they have the ability.
They can make a career out of it,
yes,
whatever.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
What are some of the co-curricular activities?
Ma'am, like drawing, sports,
Okay.
then many more, ma'am. Because
Okay, fine. Now, Ankit, I'd like to know what you want to be when you grow up.
I have not yet decided. I've kept a aim.
Yeah.
In CET, I wish I'll come within 100.
Okay. But you want to pursue engineering or
I want to
science?
pursue engineering.
Okay. So you have not yet decided what you want to become, but you have your options free. Okay, fine. Now let's go to the next part of the test, that is topic presentation. Amrut, you may present your topic.
to start with, my topic is crime against women. Today, crime against women have been rapidly increasing. A glance in the newspaper throws light to all the number of crimes taking place in the whole world. It's not only in India or any other country. It's taking place in all the countries, states, any cities, everywhere. It is because. These incidents are more in urban cities, even if they are developed, but the more number of crimes against women are in cities. In rural areas, there are also crimes, but in a lesser rate. Women and girls also lack the ability to defend themselves when they are attacked. So the girls and the men should be taught some self-defending abilities. Then to say with India being a cultural country, which has known its name for giving respect towards women, has now losing its importance because today the respect towards women is getting low. So I therefore conclude by saying that the society should come into the effect that we should treat every gender in a same way.
Okay. Ankit, you have a question?
Yes. My question is, what do you do to a person whom you see is committing crimes against women?
Today, if I see a person who is committing crime against women, I would naturally go to the police station and give a complaint and get punishment and make him get punishment for his act.
Okay. Amrut, do you have gender discrimination in your school?
Ma'am, not in a school because it's a public school present in a city. Hence, the teachers and the principal, all the students are well educated. They are not creating any discrimination between genders.
What co-ed, right? So you don't have any discrimination as such. Very good. Now, Ankit, you may present your topic.
My topic is gender discrimination. Gender is a component that defines our social identity in the society. Nowadays, there is a lot of gender discrimination done by the society. So, I personally do not like gender discrimination. Gender is defined by ourselves and is not given by birth. Every person beneath his gender has the same body to breathe and the same land to live. This discrimination has to be stopped, or else it will be an autocrat in the society. Gender discrimination humiliates the rights of the people, usually women. This acts as a shock in the life of every discriminated person that leads to the inaccessibility of their pleasant well-being in society. I personally feel that person who commit gender discrimination, I hate them and I want to make them feel guilty for their offense they committed. I would also like to say that if gender discrimination is not stopped, by the next decade it will clasp an anchoring grasp on the society. So I conclude by saying that no one in the world should be discriminated on the basis of discriminated on the basis of gender, race or whatever.
Okay, fine. Amrut, you have a question for him?
Yes, ma'am. Have you seen any place where gender discrimination is taking place?
Today in the modern world there is no gender discrimination taking place, but still in the rural areas I have seen the people still think that women are lower compared to men. In Saudi Arabia, for example, the testimony of one man is equal to that of two women.
Okay. So, Ankit, can you tell me how to prevent gender discrimination? Can children be taught at home, or do you think they should be taught in school?
Firstly, the children should be taught at home by their parents that no, all are equal. There is no difference between men and women. Second, those
and
basics. Yeah. Then second, the basics should be developed by the teachers, telling that no men and no women, no boys and girls are unequal
Are
on the any basis.
they are not different, I mean on par. Okay, now we go on to the next part of the test, that is problem solving. I am going to read out a prompt aloud. Later on you are going to read it out silently and get into a dialogue and try to solve this problem to the best of your ability. Alright. Now you have seen your classmates tear pages from books in the library. Okay. Although you have spoken to him about this, he denies doing anything wrong. So you have to discuss with your partner what you should do to prevent this. He is tearing books from the library. He takes a book from the library and tears it. I don't know for what reason he is doing it. What are you going to advise him?
Amrut, do you know Chandan of our class? He
Yes.
goes to the library and he takes pages from the books.
Yeah, I've seen him. He's a nice student, but this one negative part of him is making him bad. Have spoken to him many times, but he is not controlling himself and has the character of tearing pages. How can we solve this problem?
Yeah, first I thought that by talking to him the problem will get solved. But after talking to him, I thought he has a very negative mind. But I can't prevent him from tearing pages. So let's discuss together to find a solution for this problem.
Actually, the solution is in himself. First, we have to discuss it to the library teacher, then make complaint about him that he is tearing pages. If nothing happens to him, then we should approach his parents and tell what he is doing. Actually, what can we talk at what? How can we convince him for not tearing pages?
First, let us convince him, and if he does not listen to us, let us complain to the librarian, and then let us compare to his parents. I'm sure after that he'll be on the right track.
Okay, fine. Amrut, what have you decided? How are you going to advise him?
First I am going to talk to him personally and just say it's a school property. It should not be misused by anybody.
Very good.
It should be taken care very properly, and just make him understand the importance of the library books.
Okay, what about you, Ankit?
I also think the same way, but if he does not listen to our words, if he does not pay heed to our words, we should really talk to his parents about the.
And the teacher.
Yeah.
What about having Xerox machine so that the students can photocopy whatever they want from the library?
Ma'am.
And don't you think that would also solve his problem?
Ma'am, actually taking a photocopy does not mean, ma'am, because when they live in their house, they have the ability to throw away any things. But when they come to the public places, they should have minimum responsibility of taking care of some things.
No, would this help a
Ma'am,
copy machine or
Ma'am,
Xerox?
yes, ma'am. In some ways, it may help for the studying students, ma'am. But some may not. Some misuse this because. Yes, ma'am.
Those are involved in anti-social activities. I think that is not
Misleading
it will
for
not
them.
prevent. It will not prevent. Okay. Thank you. That's the end of the test.
Thank you, ma'am.